Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Time for some more adventures, both South Hoof and Newhillcrest. Newhillcrest not for very long, most of it is just going to be South Hoof. Bernardine Winterwell, is that the fourth, or I don't know the Romanian numbers so well. XVII, I don't know, 12? No, but I think it's a beautiful name, Bernardine, and she's really friendly as well. Alright, Romanian number XV. I wanna know. XVI 17. Alright. 17. So the no fountain. Bernardine Winterwell 17th. Okay. I already knew that this was, as you will see soon, going to be the quest with building the bridge between South Hoof and Epona or Newhillcrest. As soon as I read it, modernizing Newhillcrest, I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, I know what this is gonna be about. But I didn't know that little side quest like this with the gathering the opinions about the No Frown Town. I did not remember that part. A link to the past, yeah. Donald again, yeah. Of course, he is the builder. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, him with his fear of water and heights. Why? You think it's pretty stupid of me to have taken on a job then. Okay, so our character is adapting to this island. We're becoming a bit more sassy as well. Speaking out our opinion more. Yeah, well, indeed, if you have fear of heights and water and you have to repair a bridge like this, then it's not very clever to take on that job unless you're ready to overcome it. But overcoming fear, that's can be a long process. But if he does overcome it, then he can finally do everything that is involved in his job. Oh, I so like that reddish pinkish hue in the upper right corner. Can see the pinkish reddish sky is already coming in a bit. That is what I love so much about the sky. Like at first subtly the new color is coming in, like going from the white clouds to the yellow. It starts subtly, and now from the yellow to the more pinkish. Oh yeah, man, and the new sky just doesn't have that so much. I know I talked about this quite a few times, but it's just still, when I play this again, that I'm like, oh, I just so miss that old sky. My horse is eating sand. Oh well. Yeah, we are pretty familiar with this process still. The Tis Bridge does not take as long though. I think I had to relog once or twice for sure to be able to complete this. And with the bridge to the harvest counties, I definitely had to do that more often. Oh, hang on, actually, no, the majority of this video is... No, it's a mix, it's almost equal. The amount of time I spend on the bridge and the amount of time I will spend on South Hoof. The next one is all South Hoof and stuff, Madison stuff. Yeah, because yesterday I recorded for quite a while. 2.5 hours. But when I cut out all the traveling time, etc., going from A to B, it came down to about 1.5 hours. So I'm just thinking I can release this as one video of 1 hour and 21 minutes. But I can also do 2 videos, one of 41 minutes and another of about 40 minutes. I think my phone's battery would prefer that. I'll see about it. Well, I have uploaded videos that last 1.5 hours before. But it is quite hot now. So maybe that's not a good idea now. I don't want the battery to become too hot. It can take quite a lot though. The cement, oh, easy peasy. We've done this. The pros now. There are just few things our character can't do. How are we so ably? Of course, this for game's sake. Because how would we have something to do otherwise? We wouldn't be able to build this bridge. Like, we can't be much older than 16. What kind of education did we have? Maybe our character was born on a farm or something and worked there all her life before coming to Jorvik and got really handy in the meantime. It is possible. Well, actually, thinking about it, that almost has to be the case. Our character having some sort of agricultural background, because we're just so good with it all. All the farm chores and horse riding. It would be more surprising if our character didn't have any sort of agricultural background, because we're just good with all of that stuff. Cement again. Yeah, I'm just showing all the steps. Maybe just a little bit repetitive. Oh, though, nah, it's not that bad. Because this time it doesn't last nearly as long. This beam, that is thick and dense wood. This is a heavy thing. You need at least 2 people to lift that. Yeah, or you must have a very strong man. But our frail little character. Like, look at our arms. We are not muscular. We should not be able to lift that. Like with the cart. But you know, it's also kind of something to love that our character is like such a heroine, and we can do so much, even though we're pretty frail. We're not that muscular, and we're more on the slim side. No, our character looks more like, if she's working out, then maybe like running, but not something with lifting. Don't really have very muscular arms. No, well. It's always fun to apply real life logic onto the game, because they don't always align And that is what makes it fun. This too, with how the bridge works. It's just like when it was on the machine, it was like such. It didn't even have that length. It was much smaller, to say so. And now all of a sudden that pillar goes under the bridge and is longer than it was before. Like, okay. No. Jorvik magic. I really like questing under this light. It's so relaxing and so beautiful. I feel like in new SO that changed a little, like it gets dark a little bit sooner, or was it later? Yeah, we can do this too. We just chop a tree and then we take it with us, just like a laurel. This again, I was like, how is it possible? Like, she is doing the same quest as me at this moment, or he, whoever it is. And, well, that on this server, I don't know how busy it is now. It's usually not very busy in this part. But of all the moments that I can play those quests alone, I happen to play it at a moment that another player plays it as well. And I don't mind that. I'm just like surprised, like, okay, how then? It's always fun to see because none of this is new anymore. So whenever those players play it, oh, they may actually have started a journey around the same time as me. If not earlier, because, of course, because I also make YouTube videos about it. It takes me longer to progress. Because, of course, I play first, record that, and then I make the video. Yeah, I don't want to play ahead. I don't want to be behind in videos. No, like yesterday I've played, and yeah, I also only have so much space on my laptop. So yeah, once I played for about, well, not more than 2.5 hours. That's not what I usually do. But I just got a little greedy yesterday. An urge to want to finish it. What I talked about yesterday as well. I was like, you know what? I'll just finish this Madison stuff and then. Actually, yeah, I'm only. If the whole quest line with with Thomas in the bunker, if that whole quest line had been in the game, that would then have been one more extra video. That wouldn't even be too bad. I would be like one video behind, to say so. That I wouldn't have uploaded this one yet, but the previous one before this. And the Madison quest line, I can already tell beforehand it's not fully in this game, but that would like also have been one extra video. So 2 more videos. Actually, as far as I'm gonna get with quests in this episode, this video, I'm surprised about it, that all of that is still in it. Oh, I hope to finish it this or next week. Then I can start the comparisons. I wonder how many. Yeah, it depends on my amount of MDs as well, of course. Although with comparisons, they do take a while to make. So I think I would make like 1 or 2 a month. or maybe even 3. So that wouldn't complicate anything with MBs. Because usually I can upload about 9 videos a month before I don't have enough anymore. Yeah, I have my video plans. So as soon as I finish the quest, then I'm gonna do the comparisons. And after that, I will probably do maybe the season riders, maybe. Yeah, those games are also a part of it. And they are so lovely. I want to do my version on them too. And maybe the Star Academy one as well. And of course, a Seasons of Yarvik version or video for this version of the game. So that is a bit how my plans are. Then another video that I'm working on, but that's gonna take a while. And it's actually gonna be more advantageous for me if I record all those other things first as well, with the season riders, etc. Yeah. Yeah, I have many things that I want to complete. Oh man, this took a while walking with him. Like, I was like, oh, it's nice that this process is shorter. Yeah, we got punished for it at the end. No, just kidding, not really punished. Like, this took a while, this was so slow. But he overcame his fear, no, so now he can do his job properly. That's nice. Yeah, it's done. Let's see what she has given us. Oh, that one is not too bad. Back to the hermit. Oh yeah, right. He accuses us of having to do with the despairing horses. He will soon enough find out that it's not us. The lighthouse was broken. Yeah, that was the thing. Yeah, we have a set of questions again with him. Well, James. Well, I was like, let's just say yes. Well, I did save them, so yeah. Well, if we hadn't been there, then they would still have been at Cape, so. Oh, it is. I was just looking outside my window, and it's so many. What it? Like some blossoms, stuff coming from the trees, and some. Oh, and there was a butterfly. And whoa. Yeah, it really is some flies here and there. Well, I have the window closed, so yeah, it's warm today. Oh, it's just a lovely sight to see. Sometimes I see a bird flying as well. We have 10 minutes for this. And it is necessary. I didn't manage this so easily. It's like, I'm going for this one. This is my target now. Actually, this one was kind of easy compared to the other two. They were a little bit harder. But I find this a fun little game, to be fair. It has a little bit of challenge. The horses don't make it easy for you, and that's good. Yeah, and you gotta stay close. But I like it, like this kind of a little bit of challenge. Of course, shouldn't be impossible to complete. Like with the Drew training, some of those missions with the planes. Thought this horse was gonna be easy, but it was definitely not. Some of the missions with those planes that attack you, they were just really kind of hard to do, and or the horse running in places that you couldn't easily go to when you had to save it from Pandoric eruption or eruption corruption, I mean, from the Pandoric corruption. And then it's not like challenging, then it's like just nearly impossible. Like, it shouldn't be so glitchy. I wasn't the only one about it though, with the Drew training missions for the Rune Runner. It was a little, yeah, a little buggy, glitchy here and there. We all managed it though. I did fail a few missions. Why are you still here? He's really like, just get away. I want my me time. I do love it. Oh, this is so pretty. Yeah, purple and yellow can look quite well together as well. Wow, but this is just like breathtaking, like the mist and the sky like this. Wow. This feels so immersive. I love it. Yeah, maybe you noticed as well. I changed the outfit slightly. I just wasn't happy with how it looked anymore. So I just changed the gloves and the hat and the saddle. And now I like it again. Yeah, there are not so many fingerless gloves in this version yet. Or not ones that I like with my outfit anyways. So I'm just using these. SSO is really improving, or has really improved with that. So much variation in clothes now. So many gloveless options now with the rings or the hand jewelry that I'm now then wearing with little mare. So nice to do that for summer then. Because honestly, who wants to wear gloves in summer? Well, although I must say, with certain work, I do like to wear gloves in summer, like if you have to remove some nettle or anything like that. Yeah, then I prefer to wear gloves. I know the nettle sting can be medicinal, but I don't always want to feel it. Night versus Paladin, yeah, I like Madison's imagination. It differs with me. Sometimes, like when we're farm work in summer, sometimes I just want to feel it. The dirt and the plants. Some days I prefer not to wear gloves. Other days, I don't know, other days I'm a bit more sensitive. That I'm like, nah, today I want the protection of the gloves, and then I'll wear them. Yeah, with some things I prefer to just get sweaty hands instead of having them hurt. Like especially when moving hay bales. Or hay bales, yeah, I mean the square ones. Packet of hay. You know, the rope around it. It can cut your skin a little. Well, damages a little bit. Can be a little bit painful. So when moving those hay packets, I prefer to just wear gloves. Even if my hand gets sweaty in summer. Yeah. Yeah. Hay day. It's not all fun and games. Because especially when like the planks, when they are a bit uneven, so then you have to grab a hay packet and then you also have to balance. You don't want to fall with it. You don't want to step into a gap. Yeah, it's low on the ground, so you won't fall or anything. How it is with our place, but yeah, it's a bit annoying to do, but it's good for training balance. But yeah, it's not my favorite activity. But oh, this is so cute. On the other side, it's a nice family bonding activity to do. When we deliver hay sometimes. And yeah, it's always the same thing with hay. When you put it onto the cart, it feels like it takes more time. But taking it off goes so fast. It's such a different energy. Putting it on or taking it off, like taking it off just feels so much faster. Yeah. Oh yeah, with hay, really hay day is better to wear shirts with a round neck, because otherwise it's gonna get all in your bra. Well, males are not so bothered with that, but hay, it's really getting in everywhere. So, pouring some tea again. This was also a little fun, little game to do. A game for the road. I like it. Yeah, because, and let's be honest, South Hoof, it is plain boring, long strokes to run. And yeah, that can become boring quickly. So then when they implement these things in the quest, that makes it more fun. Yeah, like these planes are on South Hoof. We need Madison. She adds some color, some liveliness, some fun. Actually, yeah, she is quite opposite of this environment. Yeah, South Hoof is beautiful, but it's also boring. Yeah, I'm just gonna be honest about that. And then there is lively, colorful Madison. Yeah, this island needs her to enliven it a bit, to bring some cheer to it. And there are barely any trees. Like, where are these wild horses supposed to find shelter? Maybe here with the hermit, but yeah, hard winds and everything. Yeah, they are a bit difficult, more challenging circumstances for a horse. It can't really seek any shade from the sun. They actually don't really need shade from the rain. Because horses, I've more often seen that they actually go stand in the rain instead of in the dedicated shelter. That was easy. Only just 2. Of course. Yeah, let's go back to the hermit indeed. Well, I can guess why one of those dots is completely still. Either it's been thrown off. Oh, here we have Mr. Anvir already. What a surprise. Yeah, we of course immediately recognize him. Madison doesn't know how evil this guy is yet. She will find out soon enough. No need for that face. We're a criminal. Of course we will have this face. Free country. Yeah, of course. Typical excuse. Yeah. I bet we're not buying that. Met this lovely horsey? I don't believe it for a second. Why the hell would he do that? So he is immediately contradicting himself. He doesn't care about that, I guess. No, because what he's gonna do later, he really doesn't care. Oh, this saddle is so pretty on my horse. Yeah, take it easy. Love whinnying, but that sound would make me crazy if I had to listen to that all day. Oh no, well, I know already what's coming. Of course. He's high GED, man. Why is Nightdust walking? He looks trotting with them like that. It almost looked like it was in a trance. Also looked a little slowed, so maybe... Oh nice, we're light now. So maybe that's why it looked like he was in a trance. Oh, little Madison. I don't get it. Nightdust... He had all the opportunity to run free. Why would he walk with them like that? Or trot. That's odd. Oh well, it's a game. Everything is always logical. No, there the poor horses go. Yeah, so it is really gonna show that he doesn't care about showing his criminal stripes. Really? The poor little girl. Yeah, he doesn't care at all. Who does he actually work for again, or is he like his own boss? I don't think he had a connection with Mrs. Drake. A little close-up of the water that way. Poor girl. Oh no, well... it's SSO's fault. Because they disabled swimming, so if Madison drowns, it's on us, so... Kidding. Well, we could totally swim. It was possible in the Season Rider games. Could definitely easily be possible in this game as well. Because now with that Bruce Championship, that video will come next week. Or maybe this one, I'll see. But we can swim on him in water, even if it's in a race form. Still, it is totally possible that we could swim longer in SO. They have done that before in the season rider game, so I don't know why they're still not enabling us to do that. Well, luckily we saved Madison. I like that the hermit does not like Onward as well. It's like, I got unfinished business. Yeah, I'm afraid the hermit is not exactly in the right shape to do anything against it. But he can give us hints.
Also fact.
His computer. Oh yeah, we're gonna go find that. Yeah, of course we do. We help everyone on this island. Neither here, nor there, or neither. Both. Or a correct pronunciation, I think. Neither, neither. I don't know which form is American or which form is British though. Some also say neither am I. Oh, we got plenty to do. These quests are quite rich with extra steps and having more to do. I do like that.
As a fact.
Let me see. Okay, yeah, I'm on 37 minutes now. So I'm gonna do an outro soon. And an intro then as well. But so I may possibly upload this as one video. But I'm just not sure about it yet. I could maybe do that downstairs. There it is cooler. Yesterday I had such a nice solution, like I put the phone on the cold floor downstairs. But then then my phone internet didn't connect well with it. Then I was like, what? Well, that is just how it happened. Yeah, I sped this up a little bit. I mounted every time again. I could just as well not have done that. Because my horse, all of this has to be done dismounted. That would be cool, surfboarding in SSO. Well, in new SSO, that possibility is becoming bigger, that something like that could be introduced. There was behind the scenes with some underwater world. And I mean, now with those new things, with that lazy ride on the water, now we're riding a shark. It could open doors to SSO, adding new things besides horses. So something with surfing, yeah, that possibility is only becoming bigger.
Nee, dat is wel fijn.
Okay, yeah. Let me see. Now, Mom was at the mark. A little bit of help with Jonas. Didn't take as long as helping Holly. His surfing in the game, that would be cool. I don't think I'd dare to do it in real life. Would probably be a little risky. I don't think I really have the agility for that. I don't know if I dare it either. Maybe. Does seem like an exciting thing to do. But of course it does involve risk. But alright. Horse riding also does. But anyways,
Nee,
I'm not the best swimmer. No. So I don't think that surfing would be for me. No, for me it's also enough to just lay on the beach, go in the water up till a distance, not too far, but I do like to test boundaries a little sometimes, but I don't want to drown, of course, so I'm careful about it. It looks so beautiful with all those stones there. Yeah, the text said that it was hard to run with the sex, but I could just run my character, could just run as fast as you usually do. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night, day, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Bye, see you in the next one.